Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. So, previous episode we were setting up all the stuff we need for all of the different miniature portals, and I'm still working on that right now. I didn't leave this on overnight because I was worried how much power that would cost, and cost of living and all of that, that's kind of an issue nowadays, so unfortunate, but I didn't leave it on. But what I have done is, if I do crystals... Oh, that's not it. There we go. Cry. Cry sounds about right. It's not called that. It's called a gem. Okay, fire gem. There you go. Fire gem. So, I managed to make 19 pristine fire crystals. So, 18 of those will be used for this one. Yeah, because it needs a pristine to make this Jewel of the Phoenix, and that is used in making the Draconic Infused Teleportation Core, which is used for the exit portal. So we got 18 of those, so that one's finished pretty much. These ones here, I think this one's used for... yeah, there we go. So if I click on that, you can use any of them to make this, the Jewel of the Piglin, which is used in the Nether Infused, which is the mini Nether portal. So there's 18 here, 18 here, so that's 2 of them done. And these ones here are making us 18 of the other bits that we need. I'm just going to remove this for now. So all I did there was put diamond first, then a pure crystal. I've done that on both of these, diamond, pure crystal. And that's making us the air gem. And if you remember, the air gem, yeah, there we go. The air and the earth gem make us the demigod jewel, which we need. Did I just see that that also requires... hopefully I took that into account, that these require 2. I think I did. Hopefully. Right, anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to make... okay, let's keep one of these out. Oh, they don't stack. Excellent. I'm out of feathers. Feathers of all things. Flipping heck. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go down that route. How do I get a bunch of feathers? We could go kill some chickens. That might be a good idea. Ooh. I know I've got a bunch of chickens over here. I feel a bit bad about killing these chickens though, because there's only 3 of them left. You out of seeds or something? Let me just wang a bunch of seeds in this guy's thing, and then hopefully he'll come. Oh, it's nighttime right now, but yeah, he'll breed these up. Any other good way of getting feathers? I know where we might have some feathers. That is in our mine colonies. So if we go in here and we have a check. Feathers. There we go, we've got 77. That might be enough, you know. But hey, that is enough. So we've got a load of these burning. Jewel of Phoenix burning heals you. Okay, cool. The next one is this thing. Oh, I need some fire gems. Okay, well, I can tell it to make me some of those. If we pop back down. We had an update, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll try the travel anchors again. But travel anchors are still broken. You still can't go down. I don't know if that's because of the stuff I've got on. It is not. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Fine. I will break these and put the elevators back in place. Okay, that's making us some fire crystals. So all we need to do is make a bunch of these. I'm out of pork. Pork of all things. Oh. Well, again, mine colonies comes in clutch a little bit. So we pop out to this one. Over in... oh, that's the point. I can't use my my sword. But we've got a load of piggies. Sorry, piggies. Might be enough. Nope. Oh, I don't get the luck either. I can't use my sword, otherwise it will cook them. So, I can't cook them, can I? Yeah, 1, 2. I need one more. Okay, you're going to be down to 2 pigs. But at least you can... There we go. Should have used my butcher's knife. Oh well, it's fine. I don't know why I did a slash home. I was right there. Oh well. So that is all of the ones that require the fire. Now I need to make the ones that require the pristine earth. Where are you at? That one. And there we go. Interesting. We've done all of those. So now I need to set it up so it comes in here. And we set up the recipe. So, teleportation core. That one, and that one. Okay, so first off, teleportation core. Oh, I've made all of the teleportation cores needed. This one's fire. Okay, so pure crystal, netherite block, piglin, netherite block, pure crystal. Pure crystal. Netherite. Ooh. Cannot type today. I might not have enough netherite blocks looking at it. 18 times 2. 36. Oh, I've got enough. My netherite scraps are actually quite low. That's a bit awkward. But I think that's everything we need, right? Or is there another part to this? Oh, and the jewel. Jewel. So it's the piglin one. So let's grab all the piglin ones out. And we'll set that up right here. So the first one is teleportation core. I've already forgotten. Okay, pure crystal. Yeah, let's do this. Pure crystal, that thing, that thing. Then I think it's netherite block, pure crystal. So I need to put 18 of those in. 36 of these in. 36 of these in. And 18 of these. I didn't put the thing back on there. Excellent. What's this thing called? Binder. Hey! It's making us the, what's it called? The nether infused. Right, if I get a drawer, I can set up a tiny little filter for this. Once it makes me one, that is. I just need a logistical. That goes on top. We've got to wait for this one to finish. Oh, it already has. Excellent. So we can stick that in there. And now we can leave this alone. And it will make all 18 for us. It might drain all of the fire out of there, but that will go off and make us all 18. Whilst that happens, we can remove this and this. And we can change this up slightly. So I need another binder. Stick the binder back on there. Thank you. Again, we can get a drawer. We can set up the same thing, but for the one that's the demigod. Is it the draconic infused? No, the other one. Ender infused. So that one is... we need some ender pearl blocks and the demigod. And pearl... oh, is it a 9? Oh, it is. Can these turn back into... okay, good. So again, we need 36 of these. And I think that's everything except for the demigod. And all I need to do is remove that. So it goes one, that. And I need 36 of those. So those go in, those go in, those go in, and all of these go in. And that should make us all the stuff we need right there. How's this doing? We're already done 5. I need to do this with the other one as well. I'll tell you what. I'll finish these off, and I'll make the other one that's using fire, doing the same thing where you set the filter. And then we'll be right back. Now, we don't have enough dragon eggs, so I am making dragon eggs using the loot fabricator. You can pick between dragon's breath or dragon eggs. So obviously we need these right now. Also we have yeah, we have quite a lot of dragon's breath right there. I've actually turned this off. I've disconnected this because we don't need it anymore. We've got infinite power. So I could rip all of this down, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it in here as like an homage to what used to be. But yeah, again, we need 36 dragon eggs. All of those have completed. So we've got every single one of these infused teleport cores now. So 18 miniature nether portals. I kind of already... Oh, I didn't make the ender eyes. Ender... Are they eyes of ender? Okay, there we go. Let's just make like a bunch of these. And that one, 18 of those. And that one, 18 of those. Perfect. I had to go get some more dragon eggs from where I got them before, but there's all the miniatures. Wait, I've also got the other miniature as well. Oh, hey, 18 of all the miniatures right there. All the miniature portals. Nice one. Right, so that's kind of ticked off. We don't have to think about the miniatures anymore, which is all good. I can get rid of those. Ah! Now, if I look through all of these, I think the last thing we are sort of looking for, I can first off make 18 of the teleport pads. What was the other bits that we needed? So, no, wait, click. There. So, if we look at this, the dimensional storage actuators don't actually get used up, so that's good. We've got all of the netherrack. We've got all of the soul sand, all of the obsidian, all of the endstone. We don't have all of the diamonds, and we don't have all of the emeralds. So diamond and emeralds are our bottlenecks right now for this one. For this one, we need to make another 18 Awakened Supremium furnaces, and we need a lot of Insainium coal. So today, I think it's time we set up the bee squishing station to get ourselves an Insainium bee, or several Insainium bees. I think that is going to be the plan. And in fact, I've got this set up already, haven't I? Which is like, you know, a big area for the bees to sort of fit in. And then I can do a pipe on top with an ender chest. That sounds about right. Although saying that, I think underneath here, I'll get rid of that one. Oh no, I didn't do anything under there. These are feeding slabs, by the way, so we can put all their food down for them. So yeah, this could be our Insainium bee farm, if you know what I mean. And in fact, I might set up the squishing station in here. So I just got my crystalline bees. So do you remember these? The bee hive? No, that's not what they're called. Where did I get those from? Nether. So I had nether quartz something. Where is it? They're the ones that look like nether quartz. The bee houses, the bee hives. Bee quartz. Okay. Crystalline, isn't it? Oh my god, why am I? Crystalline bee. That's the one I'm looking for. So it is this one. Comes from these quartz bee nest. Quartz bee nest. Aha, there we are. They're all empty now. So I did pick all of those out. I've got another one for some reason. But this one will pop out. In fact, we don't need to do that. We'll just pick it back up. But yeah, I had 12 of them and I placed them all down. I picked the ones with the best stats. So this one's got high productivity. Everything else is like okay, I suppose. But yeah, so I've got these right here, these two. I used a block of prosperity on them, and it turned them into prosperibees. And now I'm looking for a flower that I've got a ton of. Tulip. Not that great, is it? What about the nature essence? Because I am getting like a ton of nature essence. What do I do about those? What can I use this for? Is there like a good flower that I can make out of this? It's got to be, right? What the heck is that? Mangrove. Oh yeah, I forgot that was added. Doesn't look like there's like a flower I can make. Poppy. Can I make the poppy somehow? No. Excellent. Fair enough. Instead of making the poppy then, I will just use poppies that I've got to hand. Didn't know I had that many. That's pretty good. So if I wang those in, and one of these has got my other bee cages. There they are. Yeah. Stick those in like that. Does the Prospera bee not breed with itself? Did I just mess that up by turning them into Prospera bees? Oh dear. Fine, I've got these two crystalline bees right here, and they will make another crystalline bee. So I think they're the exact same. Yeah, it looks like. And what I can do is I could just plow that with a bunch of time in the bottle. And that will make us a bunch of crystalline bees, which we can turn into Prospera bees. But I need to do the squishy thing with this. And I cannot remember for the life of me how you do it. Okay, I think this is kind of the setup that we've got going right here that we need. It's going to be a little manual to begin with, but the two Prospera bees that we've got, so you can use a dispenser to like push the bees out, and we've got a bottler right underneath. I think the plan is you do that, Prospera bee is in there, and then you squish it. I don't know if the bottler is even needed, looking at it. Oh, it is, because that's where the bottle came from. Got ya. But we could do that with the other Prospera bee as well. He can go in there. And he's gone as well. Now, I can't remember what you do with this squished bee material. Ah, remembered. And by that I mean I went and looked at my old series. So, episode 46 of Season 2 of All the Mod 7. I did Mana Bee Automation, which is kind of the same deal with this. But what you do is you take the squished bee material, lob it in a powered centrifuge, and you get all of these bits. I also want to get, what is it? Productive bees. There's another machine. I think it's called the indexer. This bad boy, gene indexer. So let's get one of these and plonk that there. And what you do is you grab all of these bits, lob them in like that. And then if I put this one in as well, lob them in like that. If you give this a redstone signal, this doesn't even need power. Okay. What do we do for a redstone signal? That's a good point. We could do a lot of stuff. Let's just do a button. Lovely button right there. There you go. That like squishes all of these down into, so that one there's a 56%. And we need to do this like a lot more times, I just realised. We are going to get a second bee in a sec. I'm going to leave these to... Oh, there you go. I forgot you need to pull that out of there. Tis fine. So I need more of those prosperity shard blocks. 64 seems about right. Shouldn't need 64. I forgot they need to be full-on adults. Bee cage. Let's grab that one before it goes. I shouldn't have put all these beehives down first, but oh well. In fact, we could get rid of these for now. Yeah. I will put those in a quickie chest. In the corner here for now. And we'll come back to... We'll reuse this room, right? So it should be fine. Anyway, now all I need to do is... These crystalline bees just need to stick about for a bit, don't they? Do I even need to do this? Where's my crystalline... Okay, I've got loads of like adult ones. So if I grab all the adults out, and then I put the other ones in like that, you need to hold on to this. And then stick that down. Prosperity, capture, lob it in there. I'm going to have to do that with all of them. Capture, so on and so on. Right, those have all been turned. So they're all in here. I had 3 duplicates apparently, which is pretty good. So I can do that and only one will go in. And we'll do the squish each time. I actually just swapped this one over to be a lever instead, because that seems to be a bit better. Yeah, there we go. We got the gene samples right here. Awesome. Now, all you do is you put honey treats and the prosperity sample, and you get this prosperity honey treat. And you can use this in an incubator. Oh, cool. Didn't know you could do that. You can grow the bees up with honey treats. Did not realize that. Anyway, yeah, we can use this, so we can use an egg and our treats that we've just made in an incubator. So we need an incubator. Incubator is just like, oh dear, the daylight sensor must be using glass, and that's what it is using. Do one of those. Got ourselves a incubator. Let's put that over here and get an egg. I've got a couple of eggs. It's all good. I'm actually going to make 2 of these, and that's the one that's got. Just nick all of the speed upgrades out of there. There we go. That should make it a little bit quicker. Why not? Let's make it even quicker. Can't be used on a spawner. That makes sense. So now we've got these 2. I've got to really be careful and not use these because we just went through a lot. We are going to have to go through the whole infusion crafting ritual to get it all the way up. Wait, Supremium? How come we can't use the Supremium egg? Oh, because this is the awakened. Yeah, there we go. We can make the Insainium that way. So I think that's the plan. So if we pop back outside, we run over to here. I'm just going to set up 2 crafts of each. What's the first one again? Oh, it's Inferium. Okay, I'll grab all the Inferium needed, and then we'll be right back. In fact, why don't I just go up all the way to Insainium? I am using hoppers because I'm going to make 2 of each, right? So there's the first one. Inferium spawn egg. Yeah, I'm just going to take this all the way up to Insainium now. Okay, so I've got a Insainium bee, and its pollination block is Insainium block, right? So makes sense. I've also thought about it, and why don't we make Yeah, I was thinking, why don't we make an awakened one instead? Oh, no, do you know what? We don't need to do that. Because we can just make the awakened Supremium anyway. Nah, let's just send it and get 2 Insainium bees. I think that would be better. So, when that one finishes, done. 2 Insainium bees. That was super easy. It was quite a lot of essence investment right there, but I think that's okay. We can pop back into our bee breeding compact machine. And I'm just going to set up one of these. Yeah, so what we can do is that one, that's in there now. So we should be able to do one and that. Ethereal glass it. This is super cruel, I know, but we are just going to block the bee in. And we should be able to just run in here. They have colour as well. That's weird. In JEI, they don't have any colour. But that should be set to this, and we also need some productivity upgrades. Productivity. I had one in there for some reason. Weird. We could also do a simulation upgrade. We've already got one. So let's do that. Knock that one. So those two go in there, and then they'll just, over time, give us some combs. I forgot about the combs. Insane combs. Yes. Okay, we're going to have to wait for one of those to come in. That should be fine, though, that it's got it in there like that. I hope it is, anyway. And, yeah, we'll just wait for those to come in. I'll pop it in our system. So we've actually... This is not chunk loaded, is it? It is not. Now it is. Eh. What? Why are you... Oh, because I'm not there for some reason. Brilliant. Over here is where we're doing all of our filtering. So all we need to do is add another drawer. Let's do a 2x2. And just get a lock on that as well. There you go. So we've added that now. There we go. A bit of time in the bottle. Gets us some Insainium combs. We'll pop out and add this to our new drawer. Oh, flipping heck. Need to sort out my door. So we've got a new drawer over here. And all I need to do is do a puller upgrade on that. So, So that'll do all of that, and it will bring in, I think, some Insainium, right? 10% chance to get Insainium essence. That should technically be quicker. Even with only 2 bees. Should be pretty quick. I'm also thinking we could do that like many times. Just get loads of crystalline bees. Grow them all up. And yeah, turn those into Prospera bees, so on and so on. I think it takes probably like 5 Prospera bees to make 1 Insainium bee. And yeah, that should get us all the Insainium we need. That's a pretty good automation we've done right there. That'll get us the creative essence plus the Insainium coal block that we're looking for. What else can we do? Ah, that's a point. Yeah. Before, I actually have no idea how long I've been recording for, but before I sign off for today, what I'm thinking is these have got pretty crappy stats. If you look at them, like endurance is weak. Behavior is diurnal. I think that means they work at night and in the day. Productivity is normal. We want that to be high. And we want the endurance to be high as well, I think. Is that what that means? Temper is normal. Yeah, leave it as temper normal. That one's medium, medium. That one's normal, weak. So that one's rubbish. That one's really good. But what I'm thinking is, why are you not pulling out of here? Puller module. Yeah, you should be pulling out of here. Odd. Why are you not working? Maybe they've stopped it so you can't use modular routers on these anymore. Either that or it needs to be on the front for some reason. Why are you not pulling out? That's odd. Oh, you're kidding me. This bit here was turned. Stick that in there. That'll go into our system. It's quite slow though, so we need some speed upgrades. Stack upgrades as well. Lob these in. Perfect. Nice. Well, that's getting us a good amount of Insainium, I'd say. 3 bees, 3 more bees can go in here. So maybe we make 3 more bees. And then I'm thinking on this side, we set up the starry bee. Aha! I've managed to make this one have productivity of high. What's the endurance situation like? Have I got any good endurances in here? Medium. Okay, well we can make a medium endurance by doing this. I thought you needed to use the incubator for this, but you don't. You just need to feed it the treat. So like that, and then grab him, and he is high and medium. Excellent. So that goes in there like that. So medium, medium, and higher medium. Got any more highs? Because that would be good to make that one a high as well. 78 and a 43. I mean, that is overkill. So we do get 100% out of that, but I mean, that's fine. We're good with that. We need to pop both of those ones out. So that's the medium, medium. That one is the high medium. You can go back in. There we go. And then I can up the traits on this one. Pick him back up. Plonk him back in. High, medium, high, medium. Perfect. That one's got low health for some reason. And that one's got lower health as well. 10 out of 15. 7 out of 15. Excellent. Right, anyway, we leave these now. And all I need to do is turn this back on. And that will suck out all of the combs that we're going to get. Give us some good Insainium essence. This was a lot of like stuff to put down. But yeah, we're going to need to do... Maybe we don't need to do this for the Patrick bee and the star bee. But yeah, I think we'll use this room for the star bee anyway. We could put it in this corner maybe. And have our block in the feeding slab. And one of the first things I'm probably going to do is with my like generation of making the shards, the ATM shards, I'll probably make another block and then make another bee. And then when I get another block of ATM, I'll make another block and then another bee and so on until I've got 5 of them in here. Because you only need 1 in the feeding slab, as we've seen over here. When you've got 1 Insainium essence. But yeah, I think that's probably where I'm going to call it for this episode. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, much better.